Hi, Vijay Mistry here, and thank you for joining me in this particular video where I would like to share with you a program which I've developed called Achieving Boardroom Excellence. My dear friends, this is such an important and crucial element to the growth of an organization, and this particular program is basically a world-class executive program applicable to the small, medium or large organizations. Before I go into this particular program, I would like to share with you certain existing challenges and key frustrations which I have noticed organizations having. The first and foremost is misalignment. Misalignment in the culture, having that disconnect from the founders and what happens now, the succession planning, the correlation of the values and the growth trajectory of the organization. I have noticed this to be a key problem with many organizations. Unification is missing. The second problem is scalability. I've come across so many organizations, and I'm talking about large organizations. They have this key challenge, which is we want to scale up, we want to go from here to there, but we don't know how to get there. And this is a key frustration because they don't fully utilize the resources which are at hand. So this is a key problem which I've noticed organizations having. A third and a big problem is unclear expectations. Not knowing exactly what is expected with the clarity that is required at all levels, whether it's at board level or management level. And the information and the communication channels and what is required is sometimes vague. So that's another key frustration. Lack of priorities or conflicting priorities in some instances, not knowing exactly what to do first and what should be really brought as a focus point. And this is another key frustration which I've noticed organizations are having. But here's a small tip. When it comes to priorities, look into the 80-20 principle and see what is of importance, but what is going to make the biggest impact and growth in your organization. This is very crucial. Lack of the right mix, having the right talent pipeline, making sure you have the right head of departments, making sure that you have the right managers in place to ensure that the growth is in line with your expectation. So these are some of the challenges which I wanted to share with you. Moving forward, I just want to talk about this program. It's a world-class program. It is a 3-module, 7-session program, video-based program. Comes with a full color handbook. This is all online. Who can use this program? So I just wanted to share with you that CEOs, managing directors would find this program of use. Directors, whether you are an executive or non-executive director, executives and managers, chairpersons, professionals, and consultants and experts. Now, these are some of the executive team members who could use in your organization. Even if you're an entrepreneur, you'll find this highly useful. So let me just share with you what you get in these particular modules. Module 1, what is a corporation? What is corporate governance? Board of directors, board structure, types of boards, board composition, role of directors, executive and independent directors, 10 qualities of effective director, role of the chair, qualities of an effective chair, and board committees. But here's my point. It's not only theory which I'm saying. I'll be giving certain practical insights. Module 2, 10 functions of an effective governing body. I'll also share with some case studies, succession planning, which is core and important in any organization, innovation, 4 questions, approach to risk, delegation to management. What is that clear demarcation between management and the board level? So I'll share with you what you really need to do, and 6 things to consider as regards remuneration. We move forward to module number 3, where I'll share with you making board meetings productive. I have been to certain board meetings, or I've attended certain board meetings where the productivity level, in my opinion, would be 3 out of 10 or 5 out of 10. So I will share with you insights on how to make board meetings more productive, managing group dynamics, how you can manage the group dynamics, case study, and obviously there's going to be a conclusion. But that's not all. I would like to share with you something else. that all throughout the modules you'll have progressive practice tips, what you really need to do. These are bite-sized tips, but they can really have a profound impact to the growth in your organization. I'll also share with you responsible board questions, what questions you really need to ask. So that is pretty important, and certain board exercises as well. I would like to share with you benefits you can get out of this particular program. So the first benefit is effective decisions. You'll be able to have a better impact, a better influence, contribute better in board meetings, executive meetings, because this program will allow you to make more effective choices at the end of the day. You'll have a more confident board. You will have a board which is more confident as well as competent. You'll also have a contributory and engaged board, because as soon as the insights of what really needs to be done are fully understood and grasped by all members of the board, you will be able to have better contribution and engagement. You'll also have this unification at the top. At the same time, you will have that constructive, diversified discussions, which is going to bring home and drive growth in your organization. You'll be more action oriented. It's purely growth driven. So the whole idea and the focus will be more onto growth driven mechanisms rather than firefighting and micromanaging. And you'll have a competitive edge because you'll be forging forward at all times. And you would have a more focused board because you will know exactly that you all are on the same page and looking into the same sort of correlation as to what the requirements and expectations are, with the clarity, with the confidence, and with the contribution for the growth of the organization. You'll also get a corporate governance manual, governance workbook, governance grid. You'll get this whole package, a governance package, in addition to that particular video program. But besides that, you'll also get another video program which is called Power of Integration. My dear friends, this is a 1-hour program, but this is advanced level. This goes a step beyond just achieving boardroom excellence. And if you grasp the idea of power of integration, it can have a profound positive impact to the growth of your organization. I'll also share with you 55 winning sales ideas for revenue generation as well. So you could share this with your marketing people, sales people. Value-driven board governance, I'll give you an e-manual which has certain policy templates. I'll also give you a leadership workbook which you can work in teams. But here's the big one which I would like to give you, and this is a finance for directors and executives program. I believe financial competence is a must for each and every director and executive at the same time. So I will give you this particular program. Again, it is going to be online, a complete program, and it consists of financial statement analysis where we deep dive into the profit and loss, cash flows. You'll understand the full meaning of all these reports, profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flows, ratios, budgets. We go into the 9 board concerns, 15 financial questions, money making recipes, cost reduction strategies, tax efficiencies, and there is quite a lot. This program alone is worth $1,497 and it's on sale. This is only for a limited time period, and this makes it a no-brainer for you to purchase this particular program. I urge you to take advantage of this particular offer. In summary, this is what you get. You'll get the whole program, governance package, value-driven governance manual. You'll also get the leadership workbook, Power of Integration, 55 winning sales idea, but I'll also give you the finance for directors complete program which is worth $1,497. My dear friends, payment, you just go on this particular page and there's a special offer going on, limited time period, so I urge you to take advantage of this particular offer. Thank you very much for your time. If you do have any questions, that's my email, vijaymisri@rentedirector.com. Happy to help you. Whatever you decide, I wish you every success in whatever your endeavors are, and I wish you the very best. Thank you very much.